It's the Cy and Dani show.
Oh, oh.
Cy and Dani show.
Oh, oh.
Welcome back, everyone. We'd like to introduce you to Drake, our furry friend, who is not going to join us for this segment, but we wanted you to know he's okay.
Fine. Right?
Last
he
time,
don't look like it. He not moving. He's alive,
he's
though.
fine. Last time, he was gnawing at his paw because he has allergies, and the way we were seeing him do it, it looked a little scary, but he's good.
Yeah. He doesn't want to go, though.
Oh, I guess he gets to stay.
I don't think so. Say bye, Drake.
Bye, Drake. Okay, so welcome back to the Cy and Dani show. How are you today?
I'm Cy.
I'm Dani.
I'm doing all right. Y'all wouldn't know what it's taken for us to be right here.
Yeah.
With y'all.
Yeah. You want to give them a little intro or a little glimpse into what went down? Oh.
I mean, we can.
I was like, you're a teaser. Why would you bring it up?
You always teasing.
Oh, yes. Let's get into it. You said that's the vulnerability?
That's the vulnerability, that we supposed to be doing.
Yes.
Yeah, I think I don't know. I'm just trying to be myself on camera, which is funny.
Why?
Because once a camera gets in front of you, it becomes a thing.
It is true. Research would say that, but
research, experience,
life. Yeah. I think being me on camera is hard too because I'm pretty nerdy and I want to say some stuff that sounds good. I know you going for authentic and being yourself. And I'm over here like, I'll be authentic, and being authentic also means something else.
Well, let's see how authentic we can be today.
Awesome. So yeah, I think today's topic was going to be vulnerability because just doing a podcast in our home feels like a really vulnerable thing to do.
Yeah, I was thinking about if folks zoomed in on the stuff behind us, right? There's a picture of us right there and some books. Who knows what kind of books you might see.
Exactly. And then what kind of judgments are they making? But this isn't supposed to be about them.
It's not. It's about us.
Right? Yeah, I was realizing it's supposed to be about us, and yet I keep looking over there being like, and what are they thinking? And what are they wanting to hear and see and do?
We would like to know that though, right? What
sure.
y'all want to hear, questions, topics. We open. So.
And thank you so much for the comments we've received thus far. It's been so positive, this like outpouring of love and support. And I've even seen a couple of suggestions, like someone posted, maybe you could have guests.
Oh yeah, we talked about guests. Once this Corona thing is done, well, it ain't gonna be done, but you know.
Well, and we could also have virtual pop-ups.
Yeah, but we like being in the same space with people. I don't know. I like being in the same space, and I feel like that's part of the appeal of this, right? Like I can touch you.
For sure.
Not that we're gonna be touching other people.
Oh yeah, maybe. But I think also a part of the screens. We do them at work all the time, so for fun we don't want to do screens. That makes sense. So the difficulty also with the vulnerability talk is like, how do we actually practice vulnerability in this moment? So I could say I am feeling a little anxious coming into today, and I think also noting that again there's just so much happening in the world that to be fully authentic means to acknowledge a lot of not positive emotions, and sometimes I gravitate towards positive emotions because the other stuff is like so painful.
And I don't lock up, but kind of lock up other emotions.
What do you mean, lock it up?
Like, I feel it, and I'm like, oh, okay, I know that. Let's just put it away. I don't need to feel it no more.
Okay, so see, since this is not a therapy hour and I am not on the clock, I don't have to do anything with that. However, I'm trying to move through emotions a little differently than that.
No, I want to. I like through.
Okay.
I love through.
Yeah.
I just think historically I'm a container, put it on the shelf.
Okay. Yeah, I think I would agree with that. I think my go-to has been like difficult emotions, stuff them and then smile through it, perform optimism, find things to be hopeful about. And I love that. having a piece of that, but I also think acknowledging that right now we're dealing with systemic stuff, but also personal stuff.
Spiritual stuff.
Spiritual, right? There's been a lot of loss in our families and in our communities, and there's ongoing protest and unrest, and there's just a lot going on. And so I want this space to be authentic enough that we can be real about, like, we're trying to have fun in the midst of some real shit.
Yeah. Black joy.
Black joy. And black love, because there's so much love here and so much respect and appreciation. And even for those watching, I really hope that we don't bring you too far down today, but we just trying to be real.
Yeah.
Okay.
Real love. That just came.
I was like, sing it. I was gonna let you sing.
You know how that go. Mary, just get in your soul. But I think you were gonna share something with us. Are you still gonna share something with us?
Yeah. So, I am a therapist by training, but outside of that, I am a creative. I love to sing, dance, twirl. It's one of my favorite things to do. And also write. So what I do is I journal. I've been journaling for 20 years or so. Not every day, not consistently in the ways I might want to, but I still do it pretty regularly, and it provides a sense of like externalizing of all that's inside of this here body, because it's a lot.
I'm sure a lot of us got a lot.
Heck yeah. And so I would love to share a piece that I wrote. It's near and dear to my heart. It's about a topic called codependency, which is something I work with professionally, but also personally, really work to minimize in my life and in my relationships. And so,
here we go.
Here we go. I hope it's okay. Okay, codependency. When I'm not with my husband for moments, I feel so lost, incomplete, unsure of what's real. Where is he? I want to find him at any cost. My safety and well-being and insights don't matter, because without him, I'd rather die. Die because I'm dead anyway. He is my lifeline, not God. I've made him such a God that he doesn't even know that's not true. Now he can shift shapes and disappear at any time. That's going to make living our best lives difficult. I have to, though. Oh, wait, he's at the store. Or is he on the floor? Because without me, he can't live either. Or he can, but he doesn't want to. He doesn't think he can because he trusts me more than he trusts himself. He loves me more than I love myself. Moves me in ways I can't move myself. Or at least I wouldn't tell him if it weren't true. Why? Because that's what people in love do. You give until you have nothing left, and then when it's over, you grieve it, you forget how painful it was, and you go back only to end up at the bottom of the sea. Sea deep, tears spill. We're in murky water, so you can't see them anyway. That's codependency.
Mm-hmm. Wow. Thank you for sharing that. How'd it feel?
Lot of feelings, because that was reading out loud, which is a challenge for me and has been since I was a little girl. I don't have a lot of confidence around that. But then also this is, these are my words that maybe make sense and maybe don't, and they're my feelings, and they're also based on a lot of things. Yeah, it's just the vulnerable act. I'm feeling very raw.
Thank you. No, it was good. I feel like it was very honest, and I think you read that to me before, but it feels different to have you read it in front of a camera.
Yeah, for sure.
So thank you for being vulnerable, and I know that was hard.
Yeah, thank you for that. That's sincere. I appreciate that. Yeah, but a part of working with vulnerability and living with my own vulnerabilities has been naming the things that need to be named. Through darkness, pain grows and shame grows and secrecy and all that stuff is unhealthy for me. And so I'm just gonna hopefully be able to continue to practice vulnerability, of course, with you in our relationship, but also in this new relationship.
Yeah. I didn't prepare a vulnerable piece. but maybe we'll hear from me around some other topics later.
Certainly, and you manifest vulnerability in more ways than that.
True that. Yeah, so how are y'all being vulnerable these days? We'd love to hear about it, hear some poetry or some stories, whatever you got, So let's practice vulnerability.
Vulnerability. Thanks, everybody, for tuning in. Take care. Hope you have a great week.
We'll
Bye.
see you next time.